tell it everywhere I go.
The City of Irving's annual Martin Luther King Jr. observance is a program that audiences know will entertain,
I'm gonna tell it everywhere I go. It's gonna be alright, be alright, be alright. I'm gonna help y'all, come on.
delight,
Call it Father.
and surprise. But as the nation commemorates almost a half-century of social change born of the civil rights struggle,
you've got to keep the white and the black separate.
this year's program took on another level of significance.
Injustice anywhere is a threat to justice everywhere.
These immortal words by Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. were written 50 years ago. They are the inspiration for this year's program, Letters from a Birmingham Jail, a production of the Red Mountain Theater Company of Birmingham, Alabama.
If I have said anything in this letter that is an understatement of the truth and is indicative of an unreasonable impatience, I beg you to forgive me.
It's been a long time coming, but I know a change gonna come.
50 years later, there's evidence of those changes. But during the struggle, the picture was not so clear. Using excerpts from a letter written by Alabama clergymen and Dr. King's response to them, Red Mountain Theater Company Executive Director Keith Cromwell created a program that captures that critical tipping point in our history.
So what you're going to see tonight is a reenactment of the actual letters that were written by the clergy to Martin Luther and his incredible seminal letter that was written afterwards.
Many sincere people oppose this change and are deeply troubled by it. As Southerners, we understand this. We nevertheless feel that defiance is neither the right answer nor the solution. We feel that inflammatory and rebellious statements can lead only to violence, discord, confusion, and disgrace for our beloved state.
We are now confronted by a series of demonstrations by some of our Negro citizens, directed and led in part by outsiders.
While confined here in the Birmingham City Jail, I came across your recent statement calling our present activities unwise and untimely.
Dr. King's letter addressed the concerns and comments of the clergymen and stands today as a seminal statement on equal rights. April 15, 2013 will mark the 50th anniversary of the writing of that letter.
I have no despair about the future. I have no fear about the outcome of our struggle in Birmingham, even if our motives are presently misunderstood. We will reach the goal of freedom in Birmingham and all over the nation, because the goal of America is freedom.
In his opening remarks, Councilman Michael Galloway talked about the power of words.
Hate cannot drive out hate. Only love can do that. May we all reflect on how these words can change our lives.
The program focused on words that were challenging and inspiring and gave new life to Dr. King's appeal for justice and tolerance. This is Kathy Whiteman reporting. To learn more about City of Irving events, visit thecityofirving.org and click the calendar link.